Good, everything died. Good spawn. Good sell. How can I fuck this up? That guy was fucked. So for this video, I wanted to try something a little different, and do a bit of analysis on the run and loadout to show some things that you may have overlooked and why they happened. Firstly, going over the loadout, using Wrath of Rasputin, Rage of the Warmind, Global Reach, and Fireteam Medic. This is to use Warmind cells to clear a ton of enemies, especially good on Solar Burn for 50% extra damage from Rage, adding Solar to the cells. Fireteam Medic is so that every time I blow up a cell, I get health back so I can stay alive easier. I'm using Particle Deconstruction and 1000 Voices to kill champions and bosses easily, and while I don't actually use the Overload Solar Melee mod, it's just there as a backup. I also use Unstoppable Fusion Rifle, as even though there are no Unstoppables, it still stuns champions and bosses, which can be very useful. As for the special weapons, the Icolo Sniper is both solar and able to create Warmind cells, which is perfect here. Heritage is basically for killing ads, cleaning up mages, and shooting the Warmind cells. To start off, I don't use my Icarus Dash immediately. I wait until I've done 2 burst glides, then use it. This is because of the weird terrain. If I did an Icarus immediately, I wouldn't be able to consistently get a good bounce that lines me up for the first champion. Getting to the first champion, instead of stunning him with my melee first, I just kill him with 1k. The unstoppable shot makes him stagger and not teleport, and getting there before he sees you also helps him not teleport away. I then shoot the cell with Icolo Sniper, and follow up by killing the Shank, cleaning up the remaining Vandals, and moving on. Sometimes a Dreg can survive the first grenade I throw, but he usually runs to the spot where the captain spawns, so you can actually snipe him and not lose much time. As I run towards the slide thing here, I use transversive steps to reload the sniper for the next section, then pull out 1k and pre-aim the servitor spawn. The servitor spawns randomly in one of 3 spots, and I always pre-aim the best one, which is the furthest right. The reason this spawn is the best is that the Warmind cell the servitor creates clears all the enemies required to progress. The enemies not required are the 2 dregs that are on the platform with the captain, and the 2 dregs on the platform next to the big Shank. Everything else must be cleared in order to unlock the door at the end. Because the captain is an arc shield, the best way to kill him is to just use a 1k shot. I kill some dregs, the Shank, and a Vandal with a sniper and shotgun while moving towards the exit. Then I 1k the overload again without a stun, as you will stand in that spot regardless. Again, reloading 1k with T-steps and using dashes to get to the door and move towards the final overload. Kill the final overload also without a stun from kind of far away. This guy can be annoying and move out of sight sometimes, so running through the exploders and stunning him before killing is also a play that doesn't lose much time. Getting to the boss, killing the 4 wretches as fast as possible to spawn the boss, placing Empowering Rift behind cover. The reason to place it here and not closer to the chest is because the delay between killing the boss and being able to open the chest is about the same as the distance between the rift and the chest. It's also so you can start the fight faster and not worry about the boss teleporting away. Another thing about the boss teleporting is the unstoppable 1k shot. The first shot I shot without aiming in, and the other 2 shots I aim in for. This is to prevent him from teleporting, as 3 shots while aiming in from the start almost always makes him teleport before the final shot hits full damage. If you proc Unstoppable and stagger him on the second shot, he takes full damage from all 3, and you get an easy kill just like this one. Well, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this, I'm definitely interested in doing more like this for other runs I do. So, let me know what you thought in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for more. 07 Guardians.